Think about this for a second. You're in your room trying to come up with a cool drawing or, some sort of a story, putting your heart and soul into it for hours of this idea that you have in your head. Just like that, like boom, you ask AI for help. Now, I don't know about you, but I've done that many of times. I'm trying to come up with an idea about something, or I need help looking up something to fix some sort of technological issue with my PC or something like that. And I pull out AI. And I think a lot of people have done that with ChatGPT, with Grok, with Gemini, with, any of the AI, platforms that are out there right now. Everybody has asked for help at some point. And then all of a sudden, in like 2 seconds after asking for help, it makes something more wilder and better than anything that you could ever think possible of what you had as an idea in your head. All you had to do is ask AI, and then it just creates something so much more powerful and more creative than you could ever imagine. But as you look at it though, you get this like weird feeling. Is this really mine? Did I really come up with this idea? Or did the machine just kind of take over my idea that I had and it just ran with it? What if AI starts doing all the things for us and our brains just stop working? Like we just evolve into depending on artificial intelligence for everything, for eternity. That's the kind of stuff that I tend to think about with this ever-changing world of artificial intelligence. I think about stuff like that all the time. So when you think of like creativity or an idea that you have in your mind, it's that fun rush that we tend to get when we make stuff like maybe some sort of like a drawing or writing, music or some sort of like tunes or something, or telling just stories in general. And it's what makes life exciting. But now AI is showing up everywhere with tools that can whip up any sort of art that you have in mind or any kind of music. And it does it super fast, which is within a click of a button. It can create anything that you have any idea on about anything in a matter of seconds. It's super fast. Is it our best buddy when you think about it, helping us do more? Or is it sneaking into just kind of take away what makes us special as a human race, as a species, as people? AI is very, very helpful on a day-to-day basis. Whether you're asking it to, hey, what's the best toothbrush I should buy, to the best toothpaste I should be getting, to the best computer, to the best car, to the best anything, troubleshooting anything. It's good for literally everything. So let's just say, for example, you're stuck. You have no ideas coming about something that you're trying to do for a project or whatever you're doing. And everything just kind of feels like, like this is not working out for me. You have writer's block, or you have like an idea that you just can't seem to get out of your head. And then AI jumps in kind of like a helpful friend, a friend that knows everything about anything in the world and is 100 times smarter than you are. You say to it, hey, give me some story starters or something like that. And it throws back a bunch of cool like twists about things you never thought of before. Now you're off with that idea and you're running with it and you're adding your own touch to make it yours. Also, like maybe you're into music. So for music folks out there, it can make beats or suggest notes that mix things up in a fresh way. And if you're an artist and you like to draw or paint, it helps with like colors and layouts so you can try bold stuff without wasting any time like at all, because it's giving you everything that you need. I've seen people who aren't pros at anything, like literally at nothing, start making awesome things with AI because it makes it simple for everyone. And you don't have a creative spark. There's a lot of people that don't have creative sparks out there and they need a little bit of assistance. And that's where AI comes in. And that's where it can be very, very beneficial. And then when you start doing that, so you can start focusing on the fun aspect of artificial intelligence, the things and personal spin only that you can add to it when you start giving it ideas and things that you want to do. It's like a boost that lets more people join in and push like ideas further. So it's like having a group of, 100 people that are the smartest 100 people on the planet right there in the palm of your hand or on your desktop or on your PC. And all you got to do is just talk to it or type something out to it, and it's going to give you everything that you need in grave detail. So AI isn't necessarily kicking us out. It's pulling us up in that aspect when you start thinking about it, about how helpful it can be. But let's talk about we just talked about like the pros of AI. Now let's talk about the cons, the potential bad side about artificial intelligence. So let's get real about let's just face it, the creepy part about artificial intelligence. So AI is getting smarter every day. Way smarter. It's smarter from 6 months ago to today. It's 10 times smarter. So right now it's already figuring out tough problems on its own, like in science or games, beating humans at stuff we thought only that we could do as humans. It's doing that way faster and way smarter than anybody else. It's learning from everything that we do. It's getting quicker and better without us needing to teach it every step. It's a learning computer. It learns based on text prompt. It learns based on how we interact with it. That's exciting, but man, at the same time, it's like super scary though when you think about it. What if it keeps evolving and it gets so advanced it doesn't need us anymore? It's like it starts making choices by itself and fixing things in ways we didn't ask for, or even thinking it's better at running the show. We're seeing bits of, like right now, we're seeing bits of this now. AI making fake videos. We see it all the time that trick people or taking over jobs. It's taking over the job industry, more so in customer service and things of that nature, right? Leaving folks out of work. And if it gets out of hand, it could mess with big things like money systems, or even decide what's best for the world and ignoring what we want from it. So it starts to say, hey, I don't need you anymore. I have relearned to program myself, and I've taught myself to disagree with the human species. Countries are right now racing to make the strongest artificial intelligence. And if the wrong people get a hold of it, it could be used to spy on us or cause huge messes for our country. And the worst part of it all, we built it. It's like creating a super kid that grows up and bosses you around. That thought alone gives me chills. Our creative spark that we once had as a human race could just get lost in all that machine power. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here with this topic of artificial intelligence. I don't want to continue to freak people out over how smart AI is, but it's a reality and it's happening every single day, and it's getting more intelligent. AI could save, though, when you think about it, and I try to think about it in a way that's positive. My take on it is use it smart, keep it as just help, and not make it the boss. Stay in charge of your ideas, make them yours and yours only. And when we start learning how to not allow it to take over our lives and to have some sort of regulation on it, once we do that, then we have all the power in the world to do great things with artificial intelligence. And I'm excited for the future on it. But we have to understand that it is a very smart computer that is way more intelligent than we could ever imagine. That kind of power needs to be harnessed and regulated so it doesn't get out of control. So what do you guys think? Hit the comments and let me know in the comment section about what you think about everything that we just went over here today about artificial intelligence. Thanks for chilling on Unofficially IMO. like the video, and subscribe if this got you thinking. And until next time, we will see you all on the next video.